doing really, you can't complain.
Yeah, it is a really nice evening to get outside, enjoy the sunshine, and enjoy the temperatures that aren't really too hot out there, sitting in the mid-80s for the most part in the valley. Looking outside right now from the Red Mountain Glen camera, this is looking towards the east. Chico way off in the distance there. Yeah, it's a gorgeous evening. Get outside, you can chill in the backyard and enjoy the final hours of the Labor Day weekend. It'll be a nice night ahead. We are returning to the 90s tomorrow, and it will be sunny and hot this week, so that is something to keep in mind as we move throughout the next couple of days, especially when it comes to fire danger. Lows tonight sitting in the lower 60s, if not upper 50s, depending on where you're at in the valley. 58 in Willows, 62 in Redding. So you can open up those windows, let the fresh air in, and enjoy, and give those ACs a break, or continue giving the break from the cooler than average weekend that we did have. Temperatures tomorrow back to the lower 90s. This is right around average for this time of year for the mid-valley, a little below average for this time of year out towards the north end of the valley. Usually we're sitting right around 95 degrees in Redding and roughly 90 degrees in Chico. So yeah, this is pretty much right where it's supposed to be, at least for the mid-valley. Breezes, not much going on tonight. Just enough to help move some air into your homes and apartments this evening into tomorrow morning. Yeah, not much going on either. So yeah, you don't have to worry about that. We will see a slight breeze kicking up from the south tomorrow, gusts up to about 10 to 15 miles per hour, just enough for a delta breeze to kick in and maybe have a little bit of influence to cool you off just a little bit during the peak of the heat during the day tomorrow afternoon. Cloud-wise, nothing going on tonight. A clear start to the day tomorrow all around 8 a.m. Grab the sunglasses, and if you do work outside, grab that sunscreen because the sun will be shining all day, even by 6 p.m. Plenty of sunshine, and tomorrow night, stars will be coming out to play. Here's what we have the next several days in the upper level pattern. The jet stream is taking a dip right now, kind of shifted a little since I've built the graphic earlier this afternoon, but we'll start to see things wobble around because we are caught between this ridge of high pressure to the southwest of us and a dip in the jet stream to the northwest of us, and that's where we stick with this pattern, keeping us slightly below average in some cases, if not right around average for this time of year. So by the end of this week into early next week, we'll start to see which feature in the atmosphere begins to win out, and that'll determine where our temperatures go from here. For now, lower 90s through the end of the work week this week. By Friday, 91 degrees. Great overnight low temperatures. You can open up your windows almost every night this week and give the AC a break. We will start to warm up for the end of next weekend into the beginning of next week, but again, that part's a little uncertain. It just depends on which giant feature in the atmosphere wins out. So far, we are going with temperatures sitting in the mid-90s to upper 90s, so feeling a lot more like summer by the start of next week.
All right, thanks, Patrick.